Hello everybody, this is Money Mom. Welcome back to the channel. I don't think I've done one of these videos recently, but I wanted to tell you guys 10 things you may or may not know about me. Let me get right into it. The first one, many of you do know, I was adopted when I was a baby, and I was born in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and I was 3 weeks old when I was adopted. And I also have a younger sister who lives in Minnesota. She's 2.5 years younger. I'm 56. I'll be 57 in March. And she is 54. She'll be 55 in August. And we were both adopted, so we both have different biological parents. So that's something that you may not know. You may not have known I have a sister that's in Minnesota. Okay, and that's where I grew up, as you probably know too. Okay, number 2, this one may really surprise you, and some of you are going to go, what? Okay, until like 7th, 8th grade, I was always one of the fastest runners in the class. I loved to run, and I was actually quite athletic at a younger age. I know that will probably really shock you. I love to run. I didn't do long distance, but I did short distance, so I was a fast runner. I was actually, and I didn't add this, I was one of the tallest in the class until 7th grade. So I had really long, thin legs back then. Okay, number 3, this one I don't think I've ever told you. Okay, my mother and my father and my sister are all left-handed. I was left-handed until I went to kindergarten. They didn't have any left-handed scissors, so they switched me to right-handed. And I've heard this has happened to other people. I was born in 65. I started kindergarten in 70. I'd be interested if any of that happened to anyone else. Okay, number 4. This one will not surprise you. There is no one on this earth that is as loud as me or could be as loud as me. Let me just say this, it can really come in handy, and I've actually used it for safety before, and it's really helped. But if you want to go to a suspense or scary movie, especially if I'm surprised or shocked, you do not want me to go with you, because my yell or my scream is louder than anyone else's, and it may embarrass you, because there is no one that I know that can be as loud as me, because look at how loud I am with just my regular voice. Okay, number 5, and this will maybe surprise you because I'm talkative, and you can ask any of my friends. I am really good at keeping secrets. If someone shares something with me, I don't even tell my husband, my daughter, no one. And there's been times where I've kept secrets for years. And also with that, even though I talk a lot, as long as I'm focused, I am a really good listener. As long as I don't have distractions and I'm focused, and I have a friend that does this, and she's a sweet, dear friend, and she'll say, hey, Dawn, I really need you to focus and listen, because I need to talk to you about something important. Are you in a place where you can focus and listen? I appreciate she says that to me, because it's really helpful. But I can really keep secrets, and you can tell me anything. It won't go anywhere. Number 6, this probably won't surprise you. I have a rebellious nature, maybe that all of us do. If you know how like you have the in crowd, or people are all jumping on the bandwagon with something, I like to march to the beat of my own drum, and I like to do the opposite. And I remember when I was young, my parents would say, Dawn, we want you to be part of the in crowd so you're accepted by everybody. And so everybody would dress a certain way. I would dress the opposite. All the girls were wearing jeans and pants. This is later 70s. I still liked wearing dresses back then. And so I'm just the type of person that if something's in style and everybody loves it, I tend to have a rebellious nature. I don't like being told what to do or how to do things. I don't know if that's pretty common, and with that, this one's going to surprise you. I actually, and I told Prepper Princess this, I'm either really, really nice or I'm really, really mean. There is no in between. Luckily, because I'm older now, I don't care as much about stuff, so I rarely show a temper, but there are times in the past where I've just blown up, and I don't like that because it feels like my power's being taken away, so it is something I've controlled, but I can have a temper. Number 7, math was my best subject in school, and art was my worst. Loved math problems, but not word problems. Number 8, I have never liked doing jigsaw puzzles. Doing a 100-piece puzzle, I could do that, but my mother used to put together 3,000 to 5,000-piece puzzles, and she'd always want me to work a puzzle with her. I just found it boring, and I don't even know how you can tell where things go with those tiny pieces. And I've never been good at sewing, and I've never enjoyed ironing. My mother, blessed memory, loved to iron. Okay, number 9, I don't like to lose, and I'm very competitive in any games or anything. And number 10, I really do feel, hey, I can always improve. I have character flaws, but I do feel I'm a good friend, and people can be themselves around me. I think I'm non-judgmental. Many of you probably know that, and you are safe with me, and anything you tell me, it doesn't go anywhere. I always look at empathizing and walking a day in your shoes. Now, I want to know, out of these 10 things, did anything surprise you? I also want to ask you one question before signing off. If you want to share, what's something about you that people may be surprised or people may not know about you? I'd love to hear in the comments below, only if you want to share. That's all I have to say for now. I love you, I appreciate you, and I'll see you on tomorrow's video. Bye-bye.